Right, I'm going to make this as quick as possible. This is my weekly vlog, my food diary. Oh, sorry, itchy nose, hair on nose or something. A lot shorter for this week, as I've explained. I'm on the way to my parents tomorrow, and so it's going to be a short one. It's only going to be Sunday through till today. My next one will be after I get back, so that'll be quite a bit longer. But we will get that done as quickly as possible. Okay, starting Sunday 31st. Had rye, wheat and spelt bread with homemade hummus and some barbecue beef. Sorry, this wasn't for breakfast. I didn't have any breakfast that day. This was for lunch. I need to throw things at me again. For dinner we had roast chicken with homemade vegetables, roasted vegetables, roast potatoes and homemade gravy. In one of my cooking programs, I use this chicken to make several meals, so you can go and look at my other thing for that. I'll put a link in for that. Snack wise, in the evening I had breakfast for some unknown reason, so I had a couple of biscuits of wheat biscuits, Morris's version of Weetabix basically, and of course my coffee. Okay, Monday, August the 1st. Breakfast, I had Weetabix and bananas. Instead of sugar, I chopped bananas onto it. For lunch, I had a sandwich from Sainsbury's, which was salt beef sandwich. Lovely, really nice. It's got Tewkesbury mustard. Tewkesbury did the mustard, and I lived near there. And a packet of quavers. For dinner we had a basic stir fry with roasted chicken and used Thai sweet chili sauce. Again, this was another part of the cooking thing. I'll put a link in. Snacks, I had two packs of Sun Bites, the sour cream crisps, my coffee, and some oat cereal just to make up my calories, because I was really short that day on calories apparently. Okay, Tuesday, August the 2nd. In the morning I had mini wheats, Morris's mini wheats, their version of the mini shredded wheats. For lunch I had a sandwich with some mixed meat in it and a sausage roll. For dinner I had a homemade chicken curry. Again, I'll put a link to that in as well, because that was all part of the what to use the chicken for. For snacks that day I had another sandwich, because I was low in all of my things on that day. So I had another sandwich with mixed meats in it. Giving me having the availability for sandwiches is not good for me. I love it. I love sandwiches too much. Okay, Wednesday, yesterday, August the 3rd. Karina treated me to Toby Carvery. Had six slices of bacon, 5 sausages, link sausages, 2 breakfast lawns. I had a scoop of baked beans and 2 potato scones. Yes, I know that's a lot of food, and the sodium, my salt intake that day is major. For lunch, I had a bowl of cereal, the mini wheats. For dinner, we had chicken nuggets. We had 8 of those, homestyle chips by Albert Bartlett, and some alpha spaghetti. Now on here I've recorded as if I ate the whole lot, but I only ate half the food. I'm still full from the breakfast, obviously, and of course my coffee. That day my carbs and calories were majorly over. You'll see that on the things. Okay, today, Thursday, August the 4th. I had Weetabix this morning for breakfast. I had some banana on top of it. Didn't have anything for lunch, and we went off to China Red today. If you're in Edinburgh and you want a nice Chinese buffet, go to China Red. And I had for pudding Eton Mess. It's cream. I can't help myself. Again, calories was over, but not as bad as breakfast. Yeah, 426 over. Okay, reports. Just bringing that up now. Don't need weights. Calories. As you can see this week, you can tell the days where we've had naughty stuff. Calorie wise, it isn't actually that bad. Even with having a Toby Carvery for breakfast yesterday, I wasn't that far over my calorie intake. It was only 307 over. And today, my calories were still under the actual my calorie intake allowance. The rest of the time, you can see, again, well below half of my calorie intake. So that's good. My carbs. Carbs are still doing well, still well below. A bit higher towards the end of the week. But again, mostly half of my calorie intake and below. My fat intake. Yesterday and today, forget it. My fat intake yesterday and today was way over my my allowance, my daily allowance. But the rest of the week, again, it was below, so not too bad. Protein, again, you probably guess, higher towards the end of the week. Again, half and below for that, for the rest of the week. Salt intake. Salt today, I'm surprised. I thought my salt intake would be higher, but it's actually quite low. Although having a buffet, Chinese buffet, was high in calories, fairly high on fat, the sodium, the salt intake seems to be quite low. So I'm quite happy with that. Salt intake yesterday, again, way through the roof, well over, almost double my my daily allowance. And that's just because we went to Toby Carvery. Excuse me. And the rest of the week, either below or almost non-existent. Cooking I tend not to use very much in the way of salt. Okay, fibre. My fibre has improved. My fibre wasn't so good today because I haven't had a bowl of cereal. But mostly I've increased the amount of cereal and the amount of fibre I eat. I need more fibre in my diet. At the start of the on the 7th, on the 29th and 30th, as you probably saw in the last one, it was quite low, but I didn't have any cereal that day. But again, come to the 31st and onwards, where cereal's been involved, my fiber's gone up, so that's a good thing. Sugar, again, sugar is all below my daily intake. For some reason, the first had a high sugar boost, and I'm not quite sure why, but the rest are half and below. And that's it. So a couple of bad days, a couple of days where I've either had high fat or high sodium. I don't have a lot of salt and stuff, so I can forgive myself for those things. When I get back from my parents, I think I'll try and concentrate more on cutting out as many bad, naughty things as possible. So hopefully I'll be back with more soonish. I'll be back on the 10th, so it'll be the Monday after the 10th that I will do my next food vlog, my next food diary. So that will be be quite a long one, which I apologise in advance for. So if you like what you like, if you liked what you see, please like and subscribe. There's links below for things like Just Giving, the Facebook page, and also I will include the links for the 3 meals I cooked and did the video for. And thank you for watching.